Hey y'all, welcome to tip number 5 of the top 13 tips to be successful at direct sales. So number 5, distinguishing yourself with unique branding. As you go through your journey through Scentsy, you need to start figuring out what makes you different from the next Scentsy consultant that's next to you. It can be the way that you act. It could be something about your personal life, that you're a stay-at-home mom, or that you have 5 kids, or that you are a dog mom, or anything that makes you uniquely you. And you build off of that. Your brand can be anything you want it to be. You can go very detailed in branding and actually create your own logo, because Scentsy has their own logo. So you coming up with your own that you can put on your digital marketing, on your YouTube, on any of your pictures that you take. It could be a name, it could be an image, it could be a graphic, whichever you feel would be the best for your business. And at that time, it can be anything. So what you pick today does not mean that you're stuck with it forever. Now on mine, I have 2 different logos. Basically, I have one for my team. Whenever I hit director title, I was able to name my team. And that's a lot of what you'll see on my branding. It's the hashtag no limit, y'all. I use it in my videos. I use it in my TikToks. I use it on my YouTube channel. I use it all the way across because that is like my team logo. I also use it. I use my image that I had created for, it's my husband and I with our names, and that's it. And we have some Scentsy products that we're holding on to. I think it's a warmer in one of our hands and then like 3 waxes in the other. Easy peasy. It was just something that I had someone else create. You don't have to have someone else create anything. You can find a really great picture of you. You can have your name. You can find like your own font. If you use any of the editing or any kind of, editing program, anything that you create your digital content off of, you'll see yourself always grabbing certain fonts or certain colors. That would be something you could build off of. If your favorite color is pink and you always have pink on, or you always like buy different pink items no matter what they are, you can use that as your branding. So there's a lot of different ways to find your unique branding. And sometimes it's hard for us to see what would be our unique branding. So one way to create or develop a unique branding would be asking your customers or your friends or your significant other, your children, anybody who's close to you or that sees your business, what do they think about when they think about you? What is the top thing that pops in their head if your name is said? That could be something you could build off of, because that tells you, if they don't say Scentsy consultant at all in none of those descriptions, then they may not know that you're a Scentsy consultant. That is normally going to be in your top 3 when they describe you. It should be in your top 3 when they describe you, is that you're a Scentsy consultant. But besides being a Scentsy consultant, find out. Is it because you're funny? Is it because you sing? Is it because you draw amazing? Is it because you're showing people content of the 5 kids that you're running around doing baseball, basketball, volleyball, track, any one of those sports? Maybe they're in Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts or something of that nature. So think about it. What would you want your branding to be? So if you're not sure what to do, you either pick it or you can find out what you can build on that is already something you're portraying. Going from there, it is it's going to be something that you will develop over time. When I first started with Scentsy, I didn't have I'm going to be this kind of consultant or leader or whatever. I was just trying to make some money. So building your brand and having it be, in the forefront is something you can build off of. You can create all of your content off of that. If you think about it, look at the major brands and what they use, what they're known for. Like if I was to say Coca-Cola, your images may go to their logo. It's their font. It could go to, since we just passed Christmas time, it could be the polar bears that they used to use. Budweiser, they have the Clydesdale horses, and they always have some kind of theme, but Clydesdales come to mind when I think about their advertising. So that's kind of what you want your customers or any of your audience on whatever platform to think about. What is it about you? Because they're following you. They're ordering from you. They're asking questions of you. It is you that they are associating with what you're selling. It is the Scentsy business, but they order from you because they can order from any other consultant anywhere because we ship and we don't have territories. So think about that. Find something that is uniquely you. Learn to build off of it. Learn to develop it, and it may change multiple times. We're getting to the point, my daughter is a junior in high school. So in 2 more years, when she's away to college, we're going to be kind of empty nesters. We do have a new grandson. So it could be something that maybe I need to be Granny Cassie. I mean, there's so many different things that I could move my business imaging to or my branding to. Right now, it's just Cassie and Blake. That's kind of what I've been pushing for, is that it's something that we run together, something that we do together, and something that kind of, I wouldn't say holds us together. Our love holds us together. But does that make sense? It's trying to develop something you currently have that you can build off of. So think about it. Go back through some of your videos. Go back through like your social media, your profile page, your feeds, and see what you're showing most of the people. If you are one that always shows food because you're going out and eating at different restaurants, you can still build that brand. It does not necessarily have to be about Scentsy. You're building a brand. And when you get people that are watching your brand, you can add other attributes into that brand. Because if you're the one who always is going out to eat at different restaurants and you're trying different foods, whenever you talk about a scent, like, oh my gosh, this bakery scent smells just like that strawberry cake I had at X restaurant. Or, oh my gosh, when you walk into this place of business, like if you're a shopper, you're like, oh, every time I walk into Ross, this is the smell I smell. Or when I go over here. So there's different ways that you can blend your personal with your business and learn how to brand them together. So tip number 5 is distinguish yourself with unique branding. Show people the reason why they want to order from you and not someone else, and build off of that. That's how you build up your business. That's how you build up your customers, and you build up your income and your PRV. This is what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for showing up for number 5. I will have number 6 coming out soon. All of these videos are uploaded to YouTube, so make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Always comment and let me know if there's anything else that you want to see, if there's any other information that you're needing. I love you all. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.